Hello guys and welcome to the Run4ever video tutorial. Run4ever is a web browser game where you will literally run forever. As you can see on the top left hand side, there's a disclaimer stating we are on the beta version. If you click there, you will be able to see a beta version disclaimer with a few information, namely that, for instance, your users or your runners, even if you create them during the beta version, they will be migrated to the final version. However, your XP and level will restart. There are a few more things, such as, for example, um, boosters are free of charge during the beta, but they will cost you during the final version. So once you read the beta disclaimer and before you register, I suggest that you open the How It Works page. This will give you a little bit more details about the game. And after you go through all those details, I also recommend you to read the rulebook, which you can open via this link that exists on the How It Works page. The rulebook will explain you what are the players, what are the runners, what are boosters, and the statistics options and the types of run. You can also check the FAQ section for frequently asked questions. So after you go through all of those details, you can register. Click on register or get started, whatever you prefer. Complete your details and click register in the end. I already have an account, so I will log in myself on my account. Okay, I'm logged in on my account, and this is my main screen. You can see I have one runner. He is running at a speed of 10 kilometers per hour, and he will keep running for 24 hours if I don't make any other interaction with him. The type of runner I've selected has these characteristics. There are other runners with different characteristics. For instance, runners that run faster, but for less time. In this case, I've reset his running counter a few minutes ago. So basically for the next 23 hours and 41 minutes, my runner will keep running at 10 kilometers per hour. He has been running for a while, almost 1,000 kilometers already. Now, if in 23 hours and 41 minutes I do not do anything, the runner will simply stop running and will start walking at a slower pace. To avoid that, in the next 23 hours and 41 minutes, when the reset button is available, which will happen during this period, simply I will need to click on the button and the timer will reset again, in this case for this runner, for another 24 hours. There are a few things that we can do to improve the characteristics of this runner. I can simply buy a booster, and there are several boosters available. As mentioned during the beta version, there is no price. They are free to use. I can use, for instance, a super speedster booster, for instance, and let's buy it. And if I use this booster, you can see that the speed will increase by 80% for 30 minutes. Let's use it. We'll now see that my runner is running at 18 kilometers per hour during these 30 minutes. After the 30 minutes, of course, the runner will get back to the normal speed and will carry on. We can have 3 runners in total per account. Therefore, I can, for instance, create a new user. Let's try to create a new user here. Let's try Forest. And this time I'm going to try a fast one. And I'll select the color myself. Let's go for orange. And now Forest is running. He is a fast runner, so he runs at 22 kilometers per hour. However, His timer is only 8 hours without reset. So you can see I can already reset the countdown. It will give me another 15 seconds in this case. However, in the next 8 hours, I don't need to do anything. It will continue running at 22 kilometers per hour. And same as the other runner, when the timer finishes, it will start walking instead of running. I can also buy boosters to this new runner, to Forest, or I can I create a new runner. I can do all sorts of things with all the runners. The point is, keep running forever. Running forever will allow you to gain badges, which I still don't have on Forest, but I have a few of them on drukqs exactly. And as you can see, I already have the Mauna Kea badge, half marathon, and so on. I can also check the notifications I have on my account. I can also enable or disable push notifications. I can also check my user settings with my preferred game language, preferred currency, country, etc. Finally, if I go to the main page of Run4ever, I can also see the leaderboard, or the several leaderboards, I would say, global leaders, week leaders, and so on. I can check the full leaderboard too. And that's it. Take your time to explore all the functionalities and keep running forever.